Starting in that over-under control again. Remember, your overhook arm is gonna make that windshield wiper motion on the mat until I get here. If you've brought this up and you're squeezing and you can't get him to tap, maybe I'm trying to knee cut over, but Craig brings this knee up or is using his hand and I can't do it, I'm just gonna switch to a darce. I'm gonna use my hand that's basically my cross face. I'm gonna pick his head up off the mat, and my hand that was blocking his hip is gonna shoot underneath. I'm going under his arm and his neck. Now at this point, I'm gonna grab 2-on-1 on his head, collapse this in so that I can shoot this arm even further. Now keeping this hand tight, I'm not looping this over. I'm just gonna slide it against his head until I can lock up this rear naked choke. If when you're doing this, it's not enough, you need more space, you can get a gable and really crank his neck in. You can also use your elbow here to push his head in, whatever you need to make space. Now I'm gonna lock this up. I got my darce. I'm gonna sprawl, drive my toes into the mat as I squeeze and drive my chest down into his tricep. And there's your darce. Again, you can do this as a standalone, or you're doing that windshield wiper choke setup, and for some reason, Craig decides he ain't gonna tap. No problem. Starting the same way as the windshield wiper choke. I get here. If you're not going for the windshield wiper choke, then there's no reason to bring this arm all the way up over the top. I'm gonna leave it on the hip, grab the head, pull this up, as I shoot this through. You might have enough space now where you can just lock up the darce. But if you don't have enough space, my hand was here, I'm gonna swim it up over the top. You can either go 2-on-1 on the back of his neck, or you can go gable, whatever works. Shoot this hand as far through as you can. Slide this arm down until you can grab your bicep. This hand comes up to his back. I'm driving my chest in heavy to his tricep as I sprawl and squeeze.